Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to explore microservices architecture. If you have been hearing the term microservices a lot lately and want to know what it is all about, this video is for you. We will break down the concept, explain why it has become so popular, and discuss its advantages and challenges. Let's dive in. Microservices architecture is a design pattern where a large application is broken down into smaller independent services that communicate with each other. Unlike a monolithic architecture where all components are tightly coupled, microservices allow each service to function independently and be deployed, scaled, and maintained separately. Imagine a big e-commerce platform. Instead of building it as a single giant application, you can split it into smaller services like user management, product catalog, payment processing, and order management. Each of these services can be developed and deployed independently, making the system more flexible and easier to manage. Now, why have microservices become so popular? The main reason is scalability and flexibility. With microservices, you can scale individual components based on demand. For instance, during a sale event, you might need to scale the order processing service, but not the user management service. The targeted scaling can save resources and reduce costs. Another advantage is that different teams can work on different services simultaneously. This speeds up development and allows for continuous integration and deployment, as changes in one service don't necessarily impact others. While microservices offer many benefits, they also come with challenges. One of the biggest challenges is managing the complexity of the system. With multiple services interacting, it can be difficult to ensure that everything works together seamlessly. Another challenge is communication between services. Since microservices are independent, they often communicate over the network using protocols like HTTP or messaging queues. This can introduce latency and make error handling more complex. Additionally, managing data consistency across services can be tricky. In a monolithic architecture, you can easily maintain data consistency with a single database. But in a microservices architecture, each service might have its own database, making it harder to ensure that data remains consistent across the system. To mitigate these challenges, there are some best practices you should follow when implementing microservices. First, ensure that your services are loosely coupled but highly cohesive. This means that each service should have a clear responsibility and minimal dependencies on other services. Second, use standardized communication protocols and APIs to ensure the services can communicate efficiently and reliably. Tools like RESTful APIs and message brokers can help manage communication between services. Third, focus on monitoring and logging. With multiple services running, it's crucial to have proper monitoring in place to detect issues early. Centralized logging can help you track down problems across different services. And that's a wrap on our introduction to microservices architecture. We have covered what microservices are, why they are popular, and some of the challenges and best practices involved. If you are interested in building scalable, flexible systems, microservices are definitely worth considering. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.